The Ryugyong Hotel is a 330-meter-tall, pyramid-shaped skyscraper located in the capital city of Pyongyang, North Korea, making it the tallest building in the country. This building is so tall that it can be visible from several kilometers away. It was built during the 90s to make it a symbol of North Korea's power, wealth, and prosperity. Despite the ambitious outlook, till this day, the hotel has never hosted a single guest, and the whole building has been left in a state of disrepair and emptiness to this day. Just what went wrong during the construction? Why was it constructed? What does the building interior look like? And will it be ready to host guests in the near future? North Korea has always been known to be the most isolated nation in the world. It is extremely difficult for any journalist to find any details or stories about the daily lives of typical North Korean citizens, let alone the social structure due to the strict information control from the government. To understand why North Korea is so isolated till this day, we need to travel back in time to the World War II era. Before World War II broke out, North Korea was occupied by Imperial Japan, and both the North and South Korean states became independent as a result of Japan's defeat in the war. After the Japanese were defeated in World War II, the Korean peninsula was divided at the latitude 38 degrees N. The northern region was occupied by the Soviet Union, while the southern region was occupied by the United States. Seeking to unify the peninsula by force, it launched an invasion of South Korea in 1950, initiating the Korean War. During this conflict, the human and material resources of North and South Korea were used to their utmost, leading to the immense losses on both sides. In addition to the intensive use of resources for the war effort, saturation bombing from the U.S. Air Force and the use of scorched earth tactics led to more severe losses and casualties for the North. Later, the Korean Armistice Agreement was signed between two belligerent factions in July 1953. Since then, the relationship between North and South Korea remains hostile till today. Let's jump another 3 decades to 1986. The Westin Stamford Hotel was constructed in Singapore by a South Korean construction company, and 2 years later, South Korea became the host country for the Olympic event. As a response, the North Korean leader at the time, Kim Il-sung, decided to spend a huge amount of money to construct more building and expand road systems in Pyongyang. One of their plan at the time was the construction of a new hotel, one that was envisioned by the North Korean regime to be taller than the Westin Stamford Hotel in Singapore, and a symbol that represents the strength and prosperity of North Korea. These construction initiatives were the necessary preparations for an event known as the World Festival for Youth and Students. More than 20,000 people participated in the event from 177 countries. The hotel has 3,000 rooms. It also has 3 wings, each measuring at 100 m in length and sloping at 75 degrees to the ground. At the top of the building consists of 8 floors that were initially designed to be rotatable, thus giving guests a 360-degree view of the city. It is also topped by another 6 floors, each of which was intended to house a restaurant and either 3,000 or 7,665 guest rooms. Construction began in 1987, but was halted in 1992 as North Korea entered a period of economic crisis after the collapse of the Soviet Union and the official end of the Cold War, which cut off the necessary financial support for the project. Due to this, the ceremonial opening never took place. It was estimated the cost of construction was $750 million, consuming 2% of North Korea's GDP. For over a decade, the unfinished building sat vacant and didn't have any windows, furniture, or fitting. It was just a concrete colossus, towering any buildings in the capital city of Pyongyang. The BBC even viewed the existence of the building as a failure of a totalitarian dictatorship. In the late 1990s, experts said that the building can't be repaired due to neglect. Such evaluation raised questions about the durability of the concrete structure and the alignment of elevator shafts. 16 years later, hotel construction resumed by an Egyptian construction firm, Orascom Group. North Korean officials stated that the hotel would be completed by 2012, coinciding with the 100th anniversary of the birth of Kim. It was reported that the building exterior was completed in 2011. During the construction, Orascom had installed exterior glass panels and telecommunications antennas. In November 2012, Kempinski, a hotel management company headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland, announced that it would be running the hotel, which was expected to partially open in mid-2013. The future of Ryugyong Hotel looked bright thanks to the involvement of an international firm. However, in March 2013, the plans were suspended. Although the reason behind the suspension of an opening ceremony wasn't revealed, it was believed that this was caused by the political tensions related to the North Korean nuclear tests. Fast forwarding to 2018, the building was used for propaganda purposes as a huge quantity of LED lights was installed on one side of the building to display slogans, animations, and North Korea's national flag on top of the building. In 2024, the North Korean government started to look for a casino operator willing to complete the building in exchange for profits made by the casino. Ever since the Ryugyong Hotel was constructed, it was meant to take on the symbol of ambition, power, and prosperity of North Korea and the strength of its people. Whether it will ever fully open its doors to the world remains uncertain, and over time, it has become the symbol of North Korea's megalomania and the utter failure of the totalitarian dictatorship. Thank you for watching and taking the time. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth documentaries.